Yes, people, welcome back to Terrell Gunner TV. Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to the evening show. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. We're gonna talk about some stuff. Arsenal, of course. Latest transfer news. The game yesterday. Arsenal's next fixtures in the next couple of days, this month of December, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe to your boys' channel, Terrell Gunner TV, and yeah, share the content, guys. If you guys do want to get involved in the chat, don't worry. The link will be pinned. If you guys want to have a conversation, I don't mind. Get in the chat, get involved, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, guys, big up all your damn selves, man. Big up everyone that's in the stream, locked in, yeah. But yeah, big up Roman that's here already in the stream. Big up, big up. What you telling me, bro? Um, But listen, got stuff to talk about tonight, man. Arsenal, man, just giving my week a real headache. As you can see here, I know people are gonna ask in the chat before people start asking questions about what's this shirt behind me. Well, this is like I like to say, a piece of collection. As you can see here, let me get into the camera a bit if you guys can see that. That's right. I got sent yesterday was my birthday. Friday. I mean not yesterday, Friday. When my family wished me happy birthday, they said to me, I got a post from someone very special. And I was freaking out. I was thinking, what is this? What am I getting? I opened this, a signed shirt sent to me personally by Reece Nelson. He sent this to me personally. That is, I was gassed. Man said I got his shirt, his sign. Bro, I'm getting this framed. And that's going to go on my wall right behind me. Like, this is, I can't live this down for the rest of my life. After seeing this thing, oh my days. Do you know how legendary it is to get one of these? Like a player signing your shirt. But guys, big up everyone that's in the stream. Like that shirt behind me is legacy. But guys, the Arsenal show, man, it's got to be going on. Man City winning earlier. Oh my days, Luton Town had one job. This is what I say all the time. We can't rely on these big clubs, to do a job for you because they are just these small clubs are just like what game was it? Who was leading? I can't remember what game it was now, but when you rely on these small clubs, do you a favor. It's dog shit. But guys, welcome back to another Arsenal show. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Um, Stuff that I want to talk about is this Palhinha situation over the last few weeks that everyone's been talking about, which I was meant to talk about this on one of my videos the other day. Palhinha linked with Arsenal. Now, he's a number 6. He can play as a DM. I've already said Palhinha, I would take him at Arsenal. I'm saying I would take Palhinha all day. I would. And I've been a fan of him since he's went Fulham. I know Liverpool have been linked with him, but Arsenal, we are desperate for midfielders. We definitely need a new holding midfielder and a new striker. If we do, I've said it already lots of times. In January, Arsenal definitely desperately in need for a holding midfielder. If we don't get a holding midfielder or a striker in January, I'm gonna be upset because the Cronkies know what they're doing. We need something in January. Last season, when we was in the title race, January, like this is for me. I know we say this every time, but this season has to be Arsenal's biggest transfer window season ever. When that January window comes, the owners better be on business. They better be on stock. But listen, guys. I know this is the Arsenal show, but listen, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to join in, if you guys want to ask me anything, the link will be in the chat. Big up Ryan, man. Big up Ryan in the chat as well. How you doing, Ryan, bro? Listen, I'm going to send the link in the chat. You guys, man. If you guys want to have a conversation with me, anything, come on. Just talk about Arsenal, whatever you want to talk about. And yeah, the link is in the chat. If you guys want to hop on, come on and get involved. But yeah, anyway, whoever wants to hop on, the link's there in the chat. You guys can come on. We can have a little convo for a couple of minutes, and then yeah. But other thing I need to talk about is Not only Man City winning earlier, Liverpool as well. That jammy win yesterday. Oh my days. That really peed me off. Like, I couldn't believe it. Palace, man. And you know what was weird about Liverpool's penalty that they got yesterday? Why did the ref so I'm confused because the penalty that Liverpool got, I mean, yeah, the penalty that I mean not no, the penalty that Palace got was a bit confusing because they what do you call it? They got fouled, and then after the referee, after 5 minutes, decided to go back and check it again. I found that weird yesterday. I've never seen that before in my life. These these officials, right, need to do something and sort this out properly because like these refereeing decisions are a disgrace. Like they are a disgrace. And like some of these referee decisions, like I'm thinking, what is this decision? Like, come on, man. Do your job properly. Like do your job properly. Like, come on, man. It's a disgrace. And these referees, yeah, they definitely need looking at him because like how can you check how can you decide to go back and check for the penalty again after 5 minutes after you played on? Um it makes no sense. Like it makes zero sense. Like I couldn't believe it. But Arsenal, man, listen, yeah, January transfer window is coming up. Our next few games is gonna define Arsenal's title hopes because Liverpool are top of the league, we're second, Villa third, Man City fourth. This title race is really heating up. Villa are 1 point behind us, and now we're a point behind Liverpool now. Liverpool are only 1 point. Liverpool are only they're only 1 point clear from us. So even if Liverpool win their next game and we win, Liverpool will still be top next week. They will beat Manchester United. We need Manchester United to do us a favour. That next week is the only time I'm backing Manchester United. After that, you guys never know. I don't back Manchester United. I despise that club. I hate that team so much. United, like, well, next week they've got to do us a favour. If they don't beat Liverpool, then I don't know what happens. But listen, I just need Arsenal to just do us a massive favour next week and just please just try and beat. Listen, the game against Brighton next week, I'm actually confident for that game because going into these next few games, we've got PSV Champions League. That's a huge game on Tuesday. Oh, guys, just to let you know, I made the Premier League predictions for next week's game because on some Sundays now I might just record it from that day and then just because it makes it easier for me. So yeah, but it came out earlier, so if you guys want to go check that video out, you guys can go check that out and go smash the like button for that video. But like I was saying, our next few games is going to define like we're definitely through to the Champions League. We like yeah, what we have to beat Brighton. Listen, Roman, I know. Like if we don't beat Brighton, then boy, I don't know what happens then because Arsenal, for me, we've got to beat Brighton. We've literally got to beat Brighton. Like if we don't beat Brighton, then I don't know what happens because Arsenal, we were cozy and yesterday, I gotta say something about yesterday. Kai Havertz was our best player, and Martinelli as well. For me, he was all right. Piss poor again away from home. He done it last season. Pardon me, sorry about that, guys. But the others, everybody else, yesterday, the performance is just dog. It was dog yesterday. No fight, no desire. You're playing for Arsenal Football Club, the badge. There was no fight desire from the team yesterday. Nothing from the team. And like, I was shocked what I was watching yesterday. I couldn't believe what I've seen. The boys, man, we had so much chances yesterday. The only reason why we lost yesterday, Arsenal was not clinical enough. Our end product was not good enough yesterday. Nothing um in the final third from the boys yesterday. Nothing. Arsenal yesterday, we were piss poor. Nothing happened. And yeah. big up, Mr. Footballer, Loons, bro. Big up, man. Big up yourself, bro. But yes, like I said yesterday, it was just Arsenal for me. Yesterday it was the absolute disgrace. Go show fight and Tisaya, you want to be here? Like, come on, man. Listen, guys. Like I said, I put the link in the chat for my StreamYard. If you guys want to come on here, have a talk, you're more than welcome to. We can have a chat, talk about stuff, Arsenal, whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm here. If it's not there, I'll put it in the chat again if you guys do want to join. Just click the link there in the chat. But yeah, when that goes through, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, Arsenal, we just like yesterday the performance was poor. The boys, I just couldn't believe what I was watching. Like Odegaard had 2 great opportunities on his left foot, on his great scoring foot that he scores with all the time. 2 inside the box, he should have scored. For me, you've got to score. The one where he Kai Havertz, was putting ball after ball in for the boys. Martinelli put a great ball in for Saka as well. Should have scored. If we took all our chances yesterday, we would have won the game 3-1. For me, we should have won the game yesterday. If we took our try, to be fair, even if we came out of a point, I would have took that. Coming out with a draw would have been a fair result. But yesterday, the team showed nothing, and Arsenal, there was nothing there, no end product, nothing at all. And I was disgusted of what I was seeing. We got PSV on Tuesday. Just go out there and play our football in the Champions League and just end our group stage thing there and just get the win. We move on to Brighton, and then after, in 2 weeks, not next week, the week after, is the big one. Liverpool, Anfield. That's the big one. That's our test. We've got to go when we play that game against Liverpool. We've got to give them a battle. Last season we should have won there. We bottled it. That's why we bottled the league. That's why we bottled the league for me. I've said it. We bottled the league last season at Anfield. We bottled the league last season at Anfield. We definitely bottled it. I put the link again back in the chat, guys. So if you guys want to join, have a talk on here, we can. But yeah, listen. Like I said, we've got to go to Anfield and give Liverpool a game, and I'm serious. I've got my angry face on right now. The boys better. I just want to say, because I want to say one thing, yeah. Over the last few games, I've been quite impressed with Kai Havertz, especially yesterday as well. But Arsenal, man, this season, man, winning the title is big. We got to be winning every game that we're coming across. We got to be beating. Like, I know we struggled with Luton, but that game we won. We kept fighting and we won. I don't know. I'm still mad that we let 3 goals past us by flipping Luton Town, but I just need to see more from the boys, man. Because like Arsenal, I was not impressed with what I was seeing, and yeah, if there comes a chance, against a big club, take your chances. Odegaard should have took his chance yesterday. None of the players took their chances yesterday. I felt that some of the shots were rushed as well. But listen, some of the shots were rushed, and let me share something. I'm gonna go through the fixtures with you guys because I want to talk about this. So we have. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Oh shit. So we have. Alright, cool. Sorry about that, guys. I have a weird in my throat today, but alright, cool. Hold on. Let me Bosh. We have cool. You guys can see this, right? Oh shit, let me go back. This is a very huge month. PSV Tuesday, Brighton, Liverpool, West Ham. We got Liverpool in the cup coming up soon as well. Look at all the games we have to play. We got Man United, Old Trafford, the last 2 games of the season. These are the games that are going to be important for us. These last 4 games are going to be important for us. Tottenham as well, coming to the end of the season. Crazy. The fixtures that Arsenal need to get points out of. If we get points out of Brighton, Liverpool, and West Ham, Arsenal are definitely in a title race. Like I said, I don't really think we'll win the league. I said if Arsenal can keep up the way we're winning until come February again, maybe in March, near the end of the season, and if we're still up there in second or first, we can win the league. But after I saw against Villa yesterday, I was going to the game feeling, okay, cool. Even if we go 1-0 down, over the last this season so far, we've been showing fight, desire that we really want to win. That we're a different Arsenal team this season. Yesterday, I just saw nothing. The players gave up. They showed no fight. They were just like, you know what? Hey, we've came back a lot of times. Will that beat us? Is what it is. We move on. And I don't know what Frank and our assistant other coach said to the boys at half time, but I know I was kind of, even though Arteta was touched by balance, I wish Arteta was there because I know Arteta would have got something knocked inside their heads because Arteta is the reason why, to be fair, we have been making late comebacks and stuff because whatever we've been telling them at half time and stuff to just go out there and play your football. I wish he was there yesterday on the touchline. Not like it could have helped, but maybe he could have got a knock into their brains yesterday and maybe forced them to like get in there, go for the game yesterday. But Arsenal yesterday in the second half for me it was disgrace as well. And that's all I can say really because like the team just folded in that. Like for me, I thought the second half, the first half was all right, and then we started to create chances. Then in the second half, we actually started to create more and more chances, but no one could finish their dinner. That's why we lost. To be fair, Villa, we have to pick up Unai Emery, man. Pick up Unai Emery. And to be fair, when Emery got sacked years ago, I wanted him in. I wasn't Unai Emery out. I've said it before. I've said it before. I wasn't Unai Emery out. I wasn't. Like I literally wasn't. I was Unai Emery in because I knew about Unai Emery before he got signed to Arsenal back in like 2018 when we first signed him. Before Mikel Arteta is in the top 5 best managers in the Premier League. Yeah, I know. I've seen that already. I've seen it. My only criticism with Arteta is that he takes long to make changes. That's my only problem. Arteta needs to be more quick in changes. You know, that's my problem I have with faster in his changes. I love that's my listen. I'm back. If you guys see my videos and stuff, I back Arteta. I give him. That's my manager, bro. Always, whatever manager we have at Arsenal, always back the manager. If he's doing well, I back. Like Arteta. I'm going to talk about the next topic. We talked about the ball and stuff from yesterday. I want to move on to this Palhinha news. I want to talk about the midfielder situation and Palhinha. Pardon me again, bro. I don't know what's going on with my throat today, guys. I had a match earlier because I play for a Sunday League team, and earlier I think I caught a cold today. But listen, I want to move on to the Palhinha news because this news has been heating up for a couple of days now. It came out from Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein. Arsenal are really interested in Douglas Luiz and Palhinha. Now, Villa came out. They know about this. Unai Emery's not dumb. Like, he's not an idiot. He knows what Arsenal are trying to do. And I don't think we'll get Douglas Luiz. Palhinha is a midfielder. That I know Arsenal want, that we are definitely heavily linked with. I'll take Palhinha all day. But listen, I like Palhinha. I've seen his injury record. It's not bad as Thomas Partey's. Palhinha is an alright player. He does stay fit, yeah, but that injury record is decent. I'll tell you that right now. But listen, because we need midfielders right now. Arsenal are desperate for midfielders. Have you seen our midfielders so far? We have Declan Rice, that's 24. Partey, that's 30. I think Jorginho, 33. Nelly is 35. We still have Lokonga that I think that needs to go and stuff. Big up Ravi is in the chat, bro. Big up yourself, Ravi, bro. Like, big up every time, bro. I've seen you around the streams. Big up Ravi as well, guys. But listen, I've said it before. If I don't think Paulinho will leave Fulham. He's got passion for Fulham. Yeah, I know, but could you imagine Arsenal coming in for you and you're at a big club, Champions League football? They're pushing for a title. Would you want to be involved in that? Come on, Paulinho. I rated Paulinho. Even I know Liverpool are interested in him, but I know Liverpool are needed DM, but pardon me. Liverpool wasted their time with that. For me, that Endo guy who they bought in, he was a waste of a signing. He was bought in as a 6, but they're not playing him as a 6 in that DM, bro, man. He's more played as an 8. So yeah. And Liverpool are complaining, and to be fair, yeah, Liverpool are really desperate for a 6 because they cannot keep Thiago fit. If Thiago stayed fit for Liverpool, their number 6 problem wouldn't have mattered anymore. Because if you look at Liverpool, right? If you look at Liverpool, when Thiago was playing before he kept on getting injured, so good. He kept their back line calm. Like, I saw it as well. He kept their back line. When I mean calm, he kept it like calm. I saw it a lot of times from Liverpool. And to be fair, I do rate Thiago, but as a little, I feel sorry for Liverpool because he's always getting injured. No, I'm joking. You go mad. You think I feel sorry for them? Let their injury stuff continue to Thiago. But yeah, this Paulinho situation. Yeah, if I was Paulinho, you'll get linked to a big club like Arsenal coming for you, heavily linked. Oh yeah, and just that you guys know, the ones that showed up into the chat, Ravi and Footballer Loons. I got something to show you guys now. Obviously it was my birthday on Friday. I don't know if you guys want to hit the start of the stream. So you guys know the shot behind me, right? Special gift that I got sent to me on Friday. And as you can see here, aka Reece Nelson sent me his flipping personal shirt for my birthday on Friday with his autograph. Let me zoom it into the camera a bit so you guys can see. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Look at that. That's sick, innit? I got sent that from Reece Nelson personally. He sent that to my house on Friday. That was crazy. Like, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I know. Damn. And listen, that was the most. I was shocked. Like, I couldn't believe it. My mum went upstairs. They're like, "Terrell, you got a gift." I was like, "Really? What's the gift?" And then yeah, I opened my present, and then yeah, it was Reece Nelson's signature. But listen, yeah, but the Paulinho thing, yeah. If you guys do want to join again, like I said, I put the StreamYard link in the chat. If you guys do want to come on and have a talk with me, it's there. I just put the link in the chat now. So yeah. But anyway, it's a StreamYard. So if you guys want to come join in, we can talk about stuff. But yeah, back to Paulinho again. He yeah, I was saying, yeah, Arsenal coming in through, they're in the title race, and you want to be involved in that. I know you love Fulham. I know they've done a lot for you since they've bought you and stuff. But Arsenal, that's a huge upgrade to Paulinho. And I think, how old is Paulinho? 26, 27? Also, we could get a couple of years out of him, maybe about 3-4 years out of him. That's still enough. Or maybe even longer. That's a player that I would love to have at Arsenal Football Club, Paulinho. I wouldn't mind having Paulinho at this football club. I've said it already. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I want to see what Arsenal's January. I want to see what Arsenal's January window is going to be about. I want to see something really, really good from Arsenal. I want to see a striker coming in January. We need a holding midfielder. I actually do think Arsenal should actually, to be fair, get another left back. Because Tierney, I don't think, I know deep down Arteta, I think after Tierney's loan, do you know I support Newcastle? I know you said that last time. I remember Loons, bro. I remember you said that. I know you're a Newcastle fan. Um, Listen, you guys disappointed me tonight, Newcastle, man. I wanted you guys to do me a favor and literally mop the floor with Tottenham, but it disappointed me, man. They smacked you, man, up 4-1. I couldn't believe it. Letting Richarlison score. Damn, it's peak, man. That flop. And speaking of Richarlison, I feel like sometimes Spurs fans gas that guy up too much, man, after a goal. They're begging him to get him out of my club. When he scores 2 goals, they're gassing him up and they're just twerking for Richarlison again. You man wanted him out, Spurs fans. Relax. Relax, man. But anyway, back to the chase now. Yeah, if we don't get a striker in January, I'm gonna lose my flip and stuff. But Arsenal have got we've got a job to do in January. If we get a striker and a holding midfielder, like I said, and a left back, actually the left back that can worry about it in the summer. We'll get Spurs next year even harder. All right, cool. Yeah, go on. You better get them. Oh yeah, but you're gonna have to play them again. I swear you guys haven't played them at St James's Park yet. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, the second game when you guys played them at St James's Park, I can't wait for that. That's the game where I want you guys to batter them, like you guys did last season when they went to your ground 6-1. I think it was 6-1. So yeah, listen, gonna move on now to the next thing I want to talk about and start with the Champions League. Aye, guys, let me know in the chat. Aye, how far do you think Arsenal could go in the Champions League? Because for me, I've said it already. Quarterfinals is the what I've seen from Arsenal right now. I think Arsenal could maybe get to the semi-finals. We're through to round of 16 already. When they do the draw for that, I don't know who we're gonna get. But because we finished top, we're gonna get easy. We'll get an easy draw, so it's calm for us. Semi-finals. Yep. Semi-finals there. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. I think Arsenal could get to the semi-final. My only worry is about going to semi-finals is if we bump into a Bayern Munich or a Man City, semi-finals is road from Roman. That's 2 semi-finals so far. My concern is about semi-finals, right? Listen, I do think we can get to semi-finals, but my thing is about going to the semi-finals is if Arsenal get to the semi-finals and we bump into, I don't know, Real Madrid, we're finished. Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo running down the wing. Oh my days. And stuff. We're going and it's gonna be peak. Like I can't believe it. We are going to get group to Newcastle United have got too many injuries. Yeah, I know Newcastle have too much injuries. And yeah, I want to ask you something. Hey, Lewis, do you rate Lewis Hall? Because I rate that guy as well, Lewis Hall, your loan from Chelsea. Hey, is it true that apparently I didn't know that? Is it true that he's a Newcastle fan? Because I didn't know that. Apparently Lewis Hall is a Newcastle fan as well. I think you guys will buy him permanently on. I think he should stay at Newcastle, especially what Newcastle are trying to build long term. He's a Newcastle fan, plus he's only 20. Yeah, and so was his parents. Yeah, I thought so. I do think I think Newcastle will definitely buy him permanently in the summer. I think you guys, and I know deep down he wants to stay then because you guys have a loan. You guys have a loanee from Chelsea that supports your club, that supports Newcastle boyhood club. He's definitely going to want to play for the badge. And what Eddie Howe? I think Eddie Howe will still be here for the next few years. I don't know how long he'll be here for. But I think what Newcastle are trying to build, I think Lewis Hall should definitely stay at Newcastle. You guys, I think he would actually I think he would do really well. Definitely, I would like him to stay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, like Newcastle, yeah, you guys have a good team. I know you guys are missing Sven Botman. Harvey Barnes from injury. A lot of your players. I do rate Newcastle. I have a lot of respect for Eddie Howe. Like I said, the job that he done when he first came in, your club was a mess, and the way how he's came in and made your team into a European team, like I gotta give him credit, man. I respect it, man. He even got like his first 2 seasons ago when he came in. Yeah, he changed up your team, and you guys started winning games. Last season was his first season as a full Newcastle manager. He got him into a cup final. I know it's the Carabao Cup, but I respect him. Man got you to. I know Eddie Howe is going to do special things for Newcastle. I can't lie. I think Newcastle. I don't. I have to be honest. I don't see you guys getting top four. I would love it for Newcastle to get top four again because of Man United and Tottenham. But right now, who you got? Man City in there, Villa. It's top four is going to be a close. I think you guys could get it, but it depends on what happens with Liverpool, Villa, and Man City and Arsenal. What we do, pardon me, or United. So yeah, but listen. Oh, and one more thing, and Loons as well. Your FA Cup draw. Sunderland, your rivals. Damn, I'm definitely watching that game. That is going to be the game to watch. Like that Newcastle game is going to be the one to watch. I'm telling you guys from that right now. That is the game to watch. Like that'll be the game to watch. Yeah. Eddie Howe transferred players like Jacob Murphy and transferred Joe Linton from scoring 3 goals in a season to a master CM. Yeah, I know exactly. Like that's what everyone was talking about. Even me, I was like Eddie Howe, like Joe Linton. Even last season, I was like, what happened to him? And before Almiron, yeah, when your man first signed Almiron, I was thinking Almiron is he gonna be like the winger that everyone thought he would be? Eddie Howe got Almiron cooking. I remember last season. That's when he actually started to fully click. This season as well, he's been clicking. But this season, what I've noticed with Almiron, he's not the same as last season. He's still a great winger, but he doesn't score enough goals for Newcastle for me. Yeah, he goes like I do rate Almiron, but with Almiron, yeah, he has a free run of games where he'll score and then he'll just play dead for a while, like shit for a while, and then he'll come back again. So yeah. But other than that, I do rate Almiron. I do rate Almiron. Like Almiron is a baller. He is definitely a baller. But listen, back to the Premier League stuff as well. Before talk about other stuff. The title race is going to be huge as well. The title race is going to be massive. That's all I can say. The title race is going to be massive because like Aston Villa are literally 1 point behind Arsenal, and I just don't know what we're going to do because Arteta has to do a lot of things there. His end product is not amazing, but he still puts in 100% effort. He always did. Yeah, I know he did. Like, yeah, 100%. That is true. Definitely 100%. Guys, make sure you're subscribing and hitting the like button to your boy's channel, guys. Come on, man. But yeah, I respect that, guys. And yeah, anyway, but yeah, listen, guys, it's been a nice show tonight. That's the evening show. They're done. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Listen, big up to everyone that was in the stream tonight. Big up Mr. Loons. Big up Roman, Ravi, everyone that was in the chat as well. Everyone that's been here in the stream today. Ryan as well. Big up. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button on your way out and subscribe to your boy's channel. Listen, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Terrell Gunner TV. And yes, guys, listen, I'm out, people. Look out for the preview tomorrow. PSV versus Arsenal. Big game on Tuesday for us. Our last group stage game. We're ready through to knockouts anyway, but I would love to get the win. Let me just read this out before I end the stream. I've had a massive cold today. I don't know what it is. At the moment, I would say Aston Villa are the best team at this given moment, but at the end of the season, I'm going to say Liverpool win the league. Bye, have a nice rest of your day. Big up, Liverpool. I still think Man City will be the favourites, but Liverpool are different. I didn't expect Liverpool to be back this quickly. But listen, guys, big up everyone that's in the chat. Big up people. Big up everyone. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Look out for the preview. PSV versus Arsenal tomorrow. That'll be out tomorrow. Look out for that. And yes, I'm out. Big up everyone else in the stream. A good rest of the evening. And remember, up the Arsenal. Peace.